What's up guys, it's your boy Chinocarson. We're back at it with another video. In today's video we got a roll bar installment video for you guys. We finally got a roll bar. I've been talking about it for a while that I wanted to get a roll bar, not the whole cage. I don't know, I feel like the cage is too much. I eventually do want to track this car. I'm slowly building it so I could track it one day. So the roll bar is necessary to be able to hit the track. So yeah, after the roll bar I'll probably do the seats and the harnesses. But yeah, we're gonna be heading over to my friend's house. He's gonna be the one helping me out with most of it. I low-key don't have some of the tools needed. That's why I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need help with this one. And he's good with all this stuff. He's done stuff like this before. He actually does soft top replacements, and it's kind of similar. You gotta take all this crap out, like all the seats, the back trim, everything. I'm gonna show you guys. It's gonna get messy, and it does take a lot of time. The roll bar is going to take a little bit longer just because you actually got to like cut into the wheel well to be able to mount it and shit like that. But yeah, we're going to head over to his house and get started because it's going to be a while. Alright, so the S2K is apart now. It's basically fucking gutted. We're here with the homie Josh helping out. I got all the trim pieces out here. I'm trying to be as organized as possible. The roll bar's right here. I'll show you guys after I show you guys the interior, how it's sitting. Hard top, literally everything. This is all the shit you gotta remove. The convertible top, which will be going to the trash because there's no need for it no more. The seats. Here's the freaking rear. I believe this is the last thing we gotta remove to install the bar itself. And I did clean the carpets because they were fucking bad. The passenger seat rail was stuck and there was so much dirt in there. This is the very first time I vacuumed, like actually like deep cleaned the freaking interior, because I've never taken the seats out, so it's looking a little cleaner. But yeah, here's the roll bar. It is from Rockstar Garage. Unfortunately, I had to pay extra for a couple things. One, to get it powder coated, and then two, I had to pay extra for this stupid bar right here, the bulkhead bar, which you need this bar to run the stock seat belts. If you do have harnesses already, you don't need it, but since I don't have harnesses, I'm going to be running the stock seat belts. I need that extra bar, so they run me up more money than I wanted to spend, but oh well. I will have those seats and harnesses eventually. But here's it's called the X bar from Rockstar Garage. There's a little sticker. It's kind of peeling off already. So we're currently test fitting the roll bar. Here's a little sneak peek of how it's gonna look. It looks a little weird right now because of all the parts missing, but we're just aligning it up so we can mark down where we're gonna actually drill the holes in. Here's how it's sitting. What do you guys think so far? Got to drill in 2, 3, 6, I believe 6 holes on each side. They did provide with our hardware to do so. 6, and then these little bolts to just hold it down. So yeah, here's how it's sitting. Looks freaking badass. I did forget to mention, it did come black, but I wanted it to stand out, because if I had a black roll bar, since my whole car is black, it wouldn't stand out as much, so I did get it powder coated. So the holes have been drilled. I am also taking advantage now that the wheels are off to lower the rear. I have been wanting to do this for a while. The gap before was about like that much, but since I will have that bar and it is pretty heavy, it might lower it a little bit. So yeah, I didn't lower it too much, but we'll go ahead and adjust once the bar is actually on. So here are the plates that are gonna slide under the wheel well right here. I already cut a hole. Just gotta slide that shit in there like that. It's a massive hole. I'm gonna have to find something to fill it in so water and shit doesn't go in there. But yeah, this is the plate that goes under to be able to bolt straight down. So the roll bar is bolted on, as well as the seat belts. However, we ran into some problems. One of them is that, so these brackets right here, these are the hardtop brackets, and only one of the bolts is actually able to be bolted on, because the other one was supposed to bolt on to the convertible top. But since I don't have it no more, I'm fucked. So I'm only gonna have this latch on, or this bracket, with one on each side. It shouldn't be a problem because the hardtop still does have these latches up front, but that's one of the problems. Another problem is that since I'm running this bulkhead bar, I'm pretty much not gutted, but all this part, all the stuff behind the seats, like all that stuff, obviously I'm not going to be able to use. My freaking center console, my glove box, this tiny ass shit that I had for my paperwork and all that. That's literally all the space the S2000 has, like for glove box. I'm not going to be able to fucking use it because I needed that bar to be able to mount that. But since I have the other bulkhead bar, I can't use that one. So yeah, the only thing I'm gonna have inside are literally the seats, and that's about it. So I'll show you guys how it looks, but yeah, that's kind of fucked. So here's how it's sitting without the hard top on. What do you guys think? It looks so weird because of all this freaking free space back here, but luckily with the hard top on you won't be able to see it. But what do you guys think? How are you guys liking the new look? Man, I freaking miss driving this thing convertible. It looks so much better too. But yeah, here's a little walk around. I'm gonna pick up the camera tomorrow because we are losing daylight and there's still a couple things I want to do. But here's how it's sitting. What do you guys think? And we are back. So it is the next day. I do apologize if I didn't record as much as you guys wanted me to record yesterday, but I was trying to help with what I could. Like I said, my boy Josh was doing most of the taking apart and shit, and he did cut the holes, like the grinder and all that stuff. Those were some of the tools that I didn't have. So like I said, I did need help. So huge shout out to my boy Josh. If you guys do need any kind of S2K work done, hit him up. Let him know I sent you. Like I said, he does do convertible tops, he does clutch work, all that stuff. Anything, if you have an S2000 and you need some kind of help with anything, we do stay in the San Diego, North County area. So hit him up, let him know I sent you, and he will get you right. But with all that being said, check out the new look on the rear. This thing looks so badass. I can't stop looking at it. It just makes it look so much cleaner. But obviously the reason why I got it, like I said, I do want to eventually track this car, and you need a roll bar enable for you to be able to track it on an actual track. I'll get the seats and the harnesses next, but those shits are expensive. The seats are not cheap. The ones that I want are fucking expensive, but we will get them. Just bear with me. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some of the pieces that I was not able to use, the OEM pieces. Like the main one right here, you can no longer see my Instagram at. That was the glove box, which is what goes right here in the middle. I don't know how well you guys are gonna be able to see, but this is where the glove box goes. And because of this bar right here, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to put it on once I put the original bulkhead bar on, because this is the one that I had to use to seat the seat belts, and the old one was that big black like rectangle looking one, and that's the one that mounts the glove box on. But I don't even think that freaking OEM one's gonna fit because of this bar right here. This is the X bar. They do have two other designs. They have a regular, a single, a double, and then this is the X bar. This is their best bar that they have. It was, the price difference from this one and the double wasn't too much, so I decided to go with this one. But yeah, that is the only downside, is that I don't even think I'm gonna be able to freaking put my little glove box back. Maybe if I do some little fabrications or some finessing, I'll be able to, but for right now, this is how it's sitting. I will probably try and do all that. I'll try to freaking make something work, but for right now, here's how it's sitting. Up front, obviously nothing is, sorry for the mess, holy shit. But here's how it looks on the back. Fuck, dude, I need to get a glass one, dude, because this shit, this little rear window is freaking plexi. I want a real glass one, because you see how nasty that shit looks, all the scratches. And from the outside, it looks so sick. Look at that. It looks so sick. I wish it was glass. It would make it look a lot cleaner. There's like a bunch of like little sap stains, like little tree stains. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's not what you think it is, but. And check out the front. The front is my favorite. It just looks so sick. Look at the bar right there, just chilling with the seats. That's all you could see, the seats and the roll bar. That looks so freaking sick. Another thing you should consider if you are getting a roll bar is that with these OEM seats, you can't really move them back as much as you were able to without the roll bar, which kind of sucks, because if you know me, I would always drive this thing with the seats all the way back and like super lean back and just driving this shit like super low. but now I can't really do it because it hits. I don't know how well you guys could see that, but even from the back, there's no much space to move this thing, and then from the top, it's like a finger barely fits in there. So yeah, that's another downside on it, but I'll get used to it. And as for the visibility through the rear view mirror, it doesn't really affect it too much, only on this side a little bit, just because it's a little bit more together, but you're still able to see it fairly well from this little gap, so it doesn't really bug too much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this quick little install progress video of the S2000. If you do want to keep up with me and the S2000, I do upload on here, not as much as I want to, but I still do upload on here. If you do want to see more of me, I do have a TikTok and an Instagram. I am a lot more active on there, and my videos do a lot better on there, so definitely go check them out. But what do you guys think of the new little look on the S2000? What do you guys think I should do next? Leave it in the comments down below. But that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, it's been your boy Chinocarson, and we are out. Peace.